persevere, persevere, perseverance, perseverance, perseverant, perseverant, shatter, shatter, tact, tact, tactful, tactful, tactical, tactical, tactic, tactic, chivalry, chivalry, knight, knight, tender, tender, tenderly, tenderly, tissue, tissue, contagion, contagion, contagious, contagious, sound, sound, strife, strife, strive, strive, penetrate, penetrate, penetration, penetration, elastic, elastic, formula, formula, fallacy, fallacy, fallacious, fallacious, fallible, fallible, infallible, infallible, annihilate, annihilate, aid, aid, anarchy, anarchy, anarchist, anarchist, behold, behold, stitch, stitch, convention, convention, conventional, conventional, scatter, scatter, diplomacy, diplomacy, diplomat, diplomat, diplomatic, diplomatic, chore, chore, rage, rage, chaos, chaos, chaotic, chaotic, plenty, plenty, plentiful, plentiful, ample, ample, amplify, amplify, supplement, supplement, complete, complete, completion, completion, completely, completely, deplete, deplete, depletion, depletion, plethora, plethora, complementary, complementary,
complement, 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 complement,
Complementary. Complementary.
Persevere in course. Persevere in course. Persevere with task. Persevere with task. Persevere with a good courage. Persevere with a good courage. Wait with perseverance. Wait with perseverance. Lack patience. Lack patience. Lack perseverance. Lack perseverance. Show perseverance. Show perseverance. Unfailing perseverance. Unfailing perseverance. Shatterproof. Shatterproof. The sound of shattering glass. The sound of shattering glass. Shatter one's hopes. Shatter one's hopes. Shatter a country's power. Shatter a country's power. Shattered health. Shattered health. Be shattered in intellect. Be shattered in intellect. A house shattered by the storm. A house shattered by the storm. Break into shatters. Break into shatters. Disturb peace. Disturb peace. Shatter peace. Shatter peace. Shatter unity. Shatter unity. Shatter the calm. Shatter the calm. Shatter the quiet. Shatter the quiet. Great tact. Great tact. A man of tact. A man of tact. Use tact. Use tact. Subtle tact. Subtle tact. Take a tact. Take a tact. Have tact. Have tact. Show much tact. Show much tact. Show tact. Show tact. Display tact. Display tact. Be tactful in teaching. Be tactful in teaching. A tactful governor. A tactful governor. A tactful speech. A tactful speech. A tactful reply. A tactful reply. A masterly reply. A masterly reply. Tactful handling. Tactful handling. A tactful trick. A tactful trick. A tactful approach. A tactful approach. Tactical error. Tactical error. Tactical unit. Tactical unit. Tactical voting. Tactical voting. A tactical decision. A tactical decision. Tactical weapons. Tactical weapons. Tactical planning. Tactical planning. A tactical point. A tactical point. A scared tactic. A scared tactic. A tactic fails. A tactic fails. A tactic pays off. A tactic pays off. Diversionary tactic. Diversionary tactic. Be full of chivalry. Be full of chivalry. A mirror of chivalry. A mirror of chivalry. The laws of chivalry. The laws of chivalry. Black Knight. Black Knight. A knight of the brush. A knight of the brush. a knight of the hammer, a knight of the hammer, a knight of the knife, a knight of the knife, a knight of the pen, a knight of the pen, a knight of the vapor, a knight of the vapor, a knight of the road, a knight of the road. Tender words, tender words, tender young plants, tender young plants.
A competitive tender, a competitive tender, a tender steak, a tender steak, tender one's resignation, tender one's resignation, legal tender, legal tender, look tenderly, look tenderly, hiss tenderly, hiss tenderly, soft tissue, soft tissue, scar tissue, scar tissue, a screwed up tissue, a screwed up tissue, a box of tissues, a box of tissues, a tissue of lies, a tissue of lies, catch a contagion, catch a contagion ward, a contagion ward, contagion effect, contagion effect, spread contagion, spread contagion, the contagion of fear, the contagion of fear, a contagious laugh, a contagious laugh, be highly contagious, be highly contagious, a contagious disease, a contagious disease, a man of sound body, a man of sound body, a person of sound judgment, a person of sound judgment, to be of sound mind, to be of sound mind, to be a sound sleeper, to be a sound sleeper, sound a lake, sound a lake, sound the depth of a lake, sound the depth of a lake, a sound piece of writing, a sound piece of writing, a sound tennis player, a sound tennis player, fine sounding words, fine sounding words, an Italian sounding name, an Italian sounding name, civil strife, civil strife, quell the strife, quell the strife, cause strife, cause strife, an internal strife, an internal strife, ethnic strife, ethnic strife, engage in party strife, engage in party strife, stir up strife, stir up strife, make strife, make strife, strive hard, strive hard, strive for fame, strive for fame, strive for success, strive for success, striving against corruption, striving against corruption, strive with an opponent, strive with an opponent, strive against fate, strive against fate, strive after virtue, strive after virtue, penetrate a market, penetrate a market,
Penetrate into enemy territory, penetrate into enemy territory, penetrate a crowd, penetrate a crowd, penetrate to the pith, penetrate to the pith, penetrate deeply, penetrate deeply, block penetration of light, block penetration of light, peaceful penetration, peaceful penetration, a scholar of rate penetration, a scholar of rate penetration, economic penetration, economic penetration, peaceful penetration, peaceful penetration, a man of great penetration, a man of great penetration, an elastic body, an elastic body, elastic force, elastic force, gum elastic, gum elastic, an elastic headband, an elastic headband, elastic band, elastic band, an elastic word, an elastic word, a piece of elastic, a piece of elastic, elastic regulation, elastic regulation, an elastic cane, an elastic cane, an elastic temperament, an elastic temperament, an elastic conscience, an elastic conscience, the elastic tariff system, the elastic tariff system, the baptismal formula, the baptismal formula, a magic formula, a magic formula, a chemical formula, a chemical formula, An empirical formula. An empirical formula. A molecular formula. A molecular formula. A verbal formula. A verbal formula. Express in a formula. Express in a formula. A popular fallacy. A popular fallacy. Pathetic fallacy. Pathetic fallacy. A logical fallacy. A logical fallacy. Genetic fallacy. Genetic fallacy. A transparent fallacy. A transparent fallacy. A great economic fallacy. A great economic fallacy. The fallacy of human friendship. The fallacy of human friendship. Cherish a fallacy. Cherish a fallacy. Explode a fallacy. Explode a fallacy. A fallacious piece. A fallacious piece. Fallacious arguments. Fallacious arguments. Fallacious testimony. Fallacious testimony. A fallacious argument. A fallacious argument. Fallible information. Fallible information. Fallible mortals. Fallible mortals. Infallible advice. Infallible advice. An infallible memory. An infallible memory. An infallible remedy. An infallible remedy. An infallible method. An infallible method. Infallible judgment. Infallible judgment. Annihilate one's people. Annihilate one's people. Annihilate the enemy. Annihilate the enemy. Annihilate a fleet. Annihilate a fleet. Annihilate space. Annihilate space. Annihilate a law. Annihilate a law. Annihilate the visiting team. Annihilate the visiting team. Fade away into gray. Fade away into gray. A fading sound. A fading sound. Total anarchy. Total anarchy. Utter anarchy. Utter anarchy. Anarchy reigns. Anarchy reigns. An anarchist communist. An anarchist communist. Behold his spirit. Behold his spirit. A beautiful sight to behold. A beautiful sight to behold. A good stitch. A good stitch. To drop a stitch. To drop a stitch. Put a stitch in a garment. Put a stitch in a garment. Take out the stitches. Take out the stitches. Cross stitch. Cross stitch.
Every stitch of clothes. Every stitch of clothes. Stitch a rent. Stitch a rent. Social conventions. Social conventions. A slave to convention. A slave to convention. The conventions of daily life. The conventions of daily life. To hold a convention. To hold a convention. The Democratic Party convention. The Democratic Party convention. National convention. National convention. The Geneva Convention. The Geneva Convention. A postal convention. A postal convention. A freight convention. A freight convention. Stage conventions. Stage conventions. Meet-in convention. Meet-in convention. Teachers in convention. Teachers in convention. Conventional social forms. Conventional social forms. Conventional wisdom. Conventional wisdom. Conventional behavior. Conventional behavior. Conventional methods. Conventional methods. Conventional forces. Conventional forces. Conventional weapons. Conventional weapons. A conventional power station. A conventional power station. Overturn conventional wisdom. Overturn conventional wisdom. A conventional wedding. A conventional wedding. Scatter diagram. Scatter diagram. Scatter cushion. Scatter cushion. Scatter rug. Scatter rug. Scatter about. Scatter about. Scatter seeds. Scatter seeds. Scatter leaflets. Scatter leaflets. Scatter the fields with seed. Scatter the fields with seed. Scatter gravel on the road. Scatter gravel on the road. Scatter the enemy's forces. Scatter the enemy's forces. Scatter one's inheritance. Scatter one's inheritance. A scatter of applauses. A scatter of applauses. Shuttle diplomacy. Shuttle diplomacy. Gunboat diplomacy. Gunboat diplomacy. Armed diplomacy. Armed diplomacy. Autonomous diplomacy. Autonomous diplomacy. International diplomacy. International diplomacy.
Use diplomacy. Use diplomacy. Settle by diplomacy. Settle by diplomacy. Shuttle diplomat. Shuttle diplomat. A career diplomat. A career diplomat. A ranking diplomat. A ranking diplomat. Dependence of diplomat. Dependence of diplomat. A foreign diplomat. A foreign diplomat. Diplomatic bag. Diplomatic bag. A diplomatic service. A diplomatic service. Diplomatic maneuvers. Diplomatic maneuvers. A diplomatic crisis. A diplomatic crisis. A diplomatic answer. A diplomatic answer. A diplomatic copy. A diplomatic copy. Diplomatic evidence. Diplomatic evidence. Chore boy. Chore boy. Doing the household chores. Doing the household chores. Doing the domestic chores. Doing the domestic chores. Fly into a sudden rage. Fly into a sudden rage. Livid with rage. Livid with rage. The rage of the wind. The rage of the wind. The rage of nature. The rage of nature. The rage of hunger. The rage of hunger. The rage of faction. The rage of faction. A noble rage. A noble rage. Rage with a person. Rage with a person. Rage itself out. Rage itself out. Cause chaos. Cause chaos. Economic chaos. Economic chaos. Political chaos. Political chaos. Unexampled chaos. Unexampled chaos. Disentangle the chaos. Disentangle the chaos. Social chaos. Social chaos. Exacerbate the mess. Exacerbate the mess. Exacerbate the chaos. Exacerbate the chaos. Utter chaos. Utter chaos. Primal chaos. Primal chaos. Go through political chaos. Go through political chaos. Chaotic situation. Chaotic situation. Chaotic competition. Chaotic competition. Chaotic situation. Chaotic situation. Chaotic competition. Chaotic competition. Plenty of eggs. Plenty of eggs. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. A year of plenty. A year of plenty. A plentiful supply of food. A plentiful supply of food. A plentiful harvest. A plentiful harvest. Do ample justice. Do ample justice. Ample funds. Ample funds. Ample proof. Ample proof. Ample opportunity. Ample opportunity. An ample bosom. An ample bosom. An ample house. An ample house. An ample kitchen. An ample kitchen. To amplify the volume. To amplify the volume. Amplify on the topics. Amplify on the topics. To amplify a signal. To amplify a signal. Supplement one's faults. Supplement one's faults. Supplement living expenses. Supplement living expenses. Vitamin supplements. Vitamin supplements. Dietary supplements. Dietary supplements.
The Sunday Color Supplements. The Sunday Color Supplements. Supplement a budget. Supplement a budget. A complete change. A complete change. Complete combustion. Complete combustion. A complete set. A complete set. The complete works of Shakespeare. The complete works of Shakespeare. A complete surprise. A complete surprise. A complete victory. A complete victory. a complete stranger, a complete stranger, complete tasks, complete tasks, complete a form, complete a form, complete a questionnaire, complete a questionnaire, complete one's term, complete one's term, complete arrangements, complete arrangements, be near completion, be near completion, the completion date, the completion date, reach completion, reach completion, completely different, completely different, be completely ease, be completely ease, completely and utterly broke, completely and utterly broke, deplete resources, deplete resources, deplete one's blood, deplete one's blood, deplete a population, deplete a population, ozone depletion, ozone depletion, a depletion allowance, a depletion allowance, the depletion of fish stocks, the depletion of fish stocks, pulmonary plethora, pulmonary plethora, a plethora of energy, a plethora of energy, a complimentary remark, a complimentary remark, a complimentary ticket, a complimentary ticket, a complimentary copy, a complimentary copy, a complimentary address, a complimentary address, make a compliment, make a compliment, a backhanded compliment, a backhanded compliment, to pay us be a compliment, to pay us be a compliment, a handsome compliment, a handsome compliment, to return the compliment, to return the compliment, the compliments of the season, the compliments of the season, a Chinese compliment, a Chinese compliment, compliment clause, compliment clause, object complement, object complement, the complement of a ship, the complement of a ship, complement each other, complement each other, complementary color, complementary color, complementary medicine, complementary medicine, complementary cooperation, complementary cooperation, complementary facility, complementary facility,